We have a major challenge on our hands. We're getting less money to provide services when costs and demand are going up. So in future, we'll need to do more with less. The government wants councils to be more independent. So by 2020, the main government grant will stop. We'll have to rely more on the money we get from council tax, business rates, and from people and businesses paying for services. Like other councils in our region, the government's austerity measures have hit us hard. We think the cuts are unfair, and they affect our communities much more than those in wealthier parts of the country. Each year we deliver hundreds of services that benefit every person who lives in Gateshead. We don't just empty the bins. We provide services that improve the lives of local people and help look after your local area. Services that support the most vulnerable, and although you might not need them now, you and your family may need them in the future. Services are funded through government grants, council tax, rates paid by businesses, and we also get money from charging for things like picking up bulky waste. Since 2010, the government has severely cut the funding it gives to the public sector. We now receive around £76 million less government grant than we did in 2010. That's half as much as we used to get just 6 years ago. We now have £380 per person less to spend on services that we know are important to you. Our population is getting older, so needs more care. We look after more young people than ever before, so these costs are going up every year, at a time when our funding is going down. If we continue to provide services in the same way as we do now, with less money coming in and costs going up, our funding gap will get wider each year. What changes would you make? We've already tightened our belts and changed the way we work. Up to 2016, we've taken £130 million from our budget. We've reduced our workforce, sold buildings we no longer need, and now work much more efficiently. But the scale of the challenge means we need to be more radical. We can't continue to provide services in the same way as we do now. In future, we may need to stop, reduce, or ask you to pay for services, sell our services, work more with partners, invest in and support schemes that will bring money into Gateshead. You can help too. Go online. It costs less to access services via our website. Recycling more and using the right bin saves us money. Buy from local shops. Be more active. Healthier people need less help. Small changes can make a big difference. Over the next few years, you will see big changes in the services you receive. The council will be smaller and more focused on those in most need. Although our challenge is massive, we remain ambitious for Gateshead and want it to grow and be a great place to live, work and invest. For more details of how the council spends your money, visit gateshead.gov.uk/budget.